Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then, another new week and new dailies on GT7. So, as per the usual, we'll have a look and see what the dailies are like this week. See where we are, catch up a bit, given it's been, I think, a week since I've last been on GT7. So, have a bit of a catch up, get back into the swing of things and see, as always, what is going to transpire on Brands Hatch, Grand Valley Reverse and Suzuka. So yes, as I've just said, I've not touched the game for about a week. So I think today we'll keep it nice and simple. Go Suzuka back of the grid, bed ourselves back into the dailies and the game in general. And just go from there really. Bit of fun, back of the grid on the, what account is it? The second alt streaming account. So the account that's B-Rank basically. We'll do that. Have a look and see what we can do in what looks to be, there you go, Porsche GT3, nice and easy, which is just down there. Find the car this time and get in. Get myself sorted. See what we're doing. That's that one there. 8 minutes to warm up, not too bad. Right, I've had a very, very quick go prior to the stream, just like a lap and a half, so get a bit warmed up in Porsche before we get going. 158, blimey, I'm a bit behind on here. I've not touched the daily races, like I say, since last Wednesday. My last encounter on the daily races, and yeah, the game in general, so we better get back into it and see what I've missed, if anything. Get into it a bit. It's really warm today. I'm quite thirsty today. 18 degrees apparently. It's very warm. Right, what's going on here? Good start. Right, nothing's changed in that regard. Same old. Right, let's get this sorted out. We've got 7 minutes before we do. Right, options. It's only going to 3/4. Right. It won't be in a minute. Come on, hurry up. Right, it's doing it. Right, let's go to options again. Right, controllers. There we are. Right. Feedback, check. We've got feedback now. I've got feedback. That's good. Right, let's bed the Porsche in then round here. Right, it's not too bad. Go back to the grid. we'll try to a bit quicker next lap, get a bit more into it. Yeah, car feels alright. It's not bad, is it? We'll get used to it as we go. Push it a bit more now. Because it is a bit, this Porsche, a bit like that. Let's start again. Might as well. Right, start again. Right. Come on. Let's try again. And hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Max tuning in. Hoping all is well. Absolute hero. Get this thing going. The car's a bit loose on the rear, this Porsche. Be careful of that. And hello, one, welcome to the stream. Max tuning in, hoping all is well. 2 minutes before the first race in, a week. So the race is 10 laps, pit stop is required. I think just 5 and 5, won't it, for pit stop? Trying to do the last race on the power pack and it's not going well. I'm not sure which one that is. It's not the 24-hour race, is it? It's one of the other ones. Not gone really that much into power pack recently. Car's a bit loose on the first corner there. So just about going. And hello, going good. Welcome into the stream. Max tuning in, hoping all is well. All is well on this side. Yeah, Gustav 1. Same here too. It's 18 degrees at the minute on the monitor. I'll have to put the fan on in a minute when we get started. We're getting 20 degrees on the fan. Right, I'll do that actually right now. There we go. Right, get the fan on. Get the controller plugged in. Right, I think this account is probably the best option. Yeah, the first daily race in 7 days. So go on this account, back of the grid, and see just what happens. The Porsche's the meta car, so yeah, give it a go. Well, very busy though on the channel away from the streaming. We have got quite a bit of content working in the background at the minute. Quite a bit going on over Easter. So we'll see how all that's going to come together. Quite good so far, the way it's all coming through. But we'll have a few dailies today. So 2 laps on group, 2 laps on the... is that group 3 or the GP? But hard tyres either way. But it's damp on the track. So you got to stay online then. Don't go on the wet patches or your car spins out uncontrollably. You've got to be really just precise with your lines. Let's have a look. Here we are. I'm not really ready for this, but, you know, we'll give it a go and see what happens. And one big thanks for 16 months on the channel. Absolute superstar. Among the series that you enjoy. Keep up the good work. Yeah, thanks, one. Appreciate it. Absolute legend, as always. We'll see how good these are going to be. I'm not too sure. But we'll have a look. So medium tyres, I reckon 5 laps, 4 laps, pit stop, come in, change the tyres. Fueling's not a problem. Just see how we get on. Here we go. Go! From the back of the grid. And one absolute superstar again with the 10 gifted. What a legend. Absolute hero. The car's very... Whoa! Bit loose on that first corner. Right, let's try and get into the race a little bit now. Well, big thanks again, one, for the support. Absolute legend again. Absolute legend. I've got 1 place back already, not too bad. It's 2. Good racing, I think, on this one, potentially. See how we go on. I don't bin it in the wall, obviously. Right, it's 1 down, 9 to go. Oh, penalty there. Right, speed 12, lap 3. It's quite close in front. How are we in second gear on there? Not bad. And hello JR, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well. The poll's going good, is it? Who's voted for crashing to the tyre barrier? I just thought I'd put it in just for a bit of a laugh, but I didn't think that people would surely vote for it. But hopefully that will not happen, but you never know. This is the thing. You just don't know, do you? Could be any time we could do that. Move in, maybe into 130R on the inside, or maybe not, backed out of it. Right, no one's pitting, so we'll carry on. So no votes for the crash. That's good then, that no one's voting for crashing into the tyre barrier yet. I bet somebody will at some point. Really. I'm noticing that tyre wear a little bit. It's not bad though. It doesn't look bad, but it feels a bit on the car now. Right, anyone's pitting? No, we'll carry on then. Another lap. See which one of these is not going to make it to the end of the lap the way it's going. it's going for it. That was nearly a crash. I think we'll pit this lap. I think these two, well, yeah, should do. Right, unboxing. Right, no fuel needed. Try and get top 8 if we can. I reckon we could do it, top 8. We get in front of these two at some point on the track. Do it in the pit stop, that'd be lovely, but see how we get on. We'll get in front of maybe one of them. No, maybe not. We'll do now. He got a 3-second penalty. I think he's left the race as well. It wasn't going well for him. Race A this week. Not tried race A. It looks good fun though in the, what is it, the Sierra, the Cosworth. I think the one in front's not pitted yet, but I could be wrong. P9, what I'm looking at. Right, there's two in the pit lane right now. We'll get past them. P8. P7. This is the one I was talking about. It's going to push it though into first corner. It's got the inside though. Oh, this is awkward. Can't get me yet. It's that one behind that's catching as well. I'm a bit worried about. Dropped it. Ugh. Drops it on the exit. Oh, they'll get away from us now. We'll get a place there. Two laps to get maybe a top 5. See what we can do. But yeah, we've got 5 that have dropped out of the race. A race of attrition, it seems, on this one. If these two are going to have a bit of an incident as well. See how we get on. I think it's P6 that's trying to control it at the minute. Oh, we're just stuck behind them down there, aren't we? Alright, 1 lap to go. Really slow, and that wasn't expecting that at all. They were really slow on that apex. They almost parked it on there, on that apex. Don't know, it's a tyre wear or whatever it was, but that was really slow. I wasn't expecting that at all. And there we go, running to the back of them. Unavoidable, really. Alright, we'll get a really good run through the S's, get right on the back of them through the Degners here, through the hairpin. Just follow around Spoon. 130R, final chicane, boom. Tech P5, but apparently not in this one. Should get P8 there. There's P9 behind us. So rather parking the parking the pits. Yeah, because doesn't it saves you DR, I think, if you park in the pit lane, and so you are still in the race, but you don't actually complete the race. Are you going to complete the race here? think we will. What is going on? Where are we going to finish? Got no flipping idea. Are they waiting, or have they crashed out, or I don't know what's going on. I've just flung it off on 130R, finishing off. It's P9. Top 10. Well, there you go. I did put in the poll. About crashing into barriers, and we've just done it. We've just done it on the last lap of the race. There you go. So 16 runners that started. We've got 11 that have finished. And we've, well, it could have been 10. It could have been 10. We just about managed to finish. Just about. Well. And then Duck Slash, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Crazy lobby, crazy racing. Hope all is well. And we've got a 2-star roulette ticket for our troubles. And there you go. What a start. Back on the dailies. Right, it's better go again. Sort this out. And hello, Mario. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well as well. But it wasn't a tyre barrier. It wasn't, was it, actually? So, yeah, we are still technically good on the pole. It wasn't quite a tyre barrier. Doing renting a car, renting the Porsche. Right, has anybody actually voted for the crashing into a tyre barrier? Let's have a look. 9% have said we're going to crash into a tyre barrier. Well, there you go. We've got a barrier, not a tyre barrier so far. Right, 5 minutes to dial this car in a bit more. Going. No, it isn't. And thanks for GG's as well for the last race. Appreciate it as always. A taster of what's to come at Suzuka tonight on Daily Race C. The vote was after the race, I think. So the votes for the next race. Everyone's voting for crashing into a tyre barrier. And, well, it could happen, though. This is it. It could happen at any time. There aren't many tyre barriers, though, on Suzuka. Don't think. There's none down here. I think 130 on, there's a few on there. The chicane, there's tyre barriers down here. Right, 2 more minutes to get acclimatised a bit more to the car. Not bad, getting used to it. Got Mr. Apex a bit on there. Right, there we go. Right, see what this race is going to deliver. First race, the sign of things to come, I think, on this one. Right, we're going in. Right, we are in to lobby. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. It's gone away. Right then, next race, see what happens in here. In this encounter. Yeah, thanks for good looks. Appreciate it. Chris just done the race now. Nice one, Chris. Got the race done finally on the power pack. I've yet to do the power pack. I've not, well, I've done some of it, but not a huge amount of power pack. Right, here we are. Next race. Oh, that's traction control. Didn't want that. Don't want traction control. Want that one. Can't get what I want on the radar. No, that one. Right. Sorted. I better start in this one. And hello Michael, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well as always. Stuck in traffic, well, I've got the race start was better, but now we're stuck in traffic now. By the look of it. We are in front, I've cut across. That was nearly a wobble. Right, not bad, lap 4. Try to get past this Genesis at some point. this is it. I hope it is for now. Well, that kind of is. Gonna Fernando it round the outside of 130. I don't think so. We're gonna get a Senna 89 at the chicane. Maybe not. A big thanks, JWR, for the £2. Absolute legend for the pit crew. Appreciate it. Big thanks for the support on the channel. Absolute hero. Try and keep this Porsche a bit more in check on the rear end. Oh, I've dropped it on the white line. Oh, it's drama again. I've dropped it on the white line coming out corner. Put it on white line, round it goes. Let's get this damage and this steering comes back again. We've got enough, like, steer through Dagners. There we go. I don't know what happened. I must have touched either front left or the left rear on the white line, and that was it. That sudden loss of grip, split second, gone. That's it. Out you go. Race over. Right, let's pick this lap then, see what we can do. Oh dear, white lines and slick tyres do not mix. But we are where we are. We're still running in the race. Alright, let's go. From the back. Again from the back. There we go, P13. Maybe not. Get past this one. Just about. Might catch up, see how we go on. Got a room with a cake machine. That would be very, very nice, Chris. A room with a cake machine. Full of Rudyard Kipling's, Battenberg's, On Demand. Can't beat it. On Inters. I'm not sure about Inters, to be honest, in this race, but you know, if they work, they work. But here we are. Not hopelessly out of it, but still could have been better though, not touching the white line. You got a bread machine as well that does sponge. I think some can do that. I mean, I've never used a bread machine. Always do bread the old-fashioned way, which is maybe why it always comes out looking like an absolute, well, not like bread. It's like a baguette sort of thing when it comes out the oven. It tastes like bread. It has the texture of bread. It's enough for me. It'll do. Right, 2 laps to go. Very slidey car, the Porsche. Is it Mario? I think it is. In front. We've got Mario in the chat. In front of us as well. We are chasing down Mario with lap and a bit to go. But yeah, bread, it's like I say, it tastes like bread. That's enough for me. I used to do pizza at college, homemade pizza, and that used to be, the base was like a baguette. It was awful. It was like a doorstep of just dough. It was definitely, it didn't resemble a pizza for definite when I used to do it. It's like the base was so thick that like one slice would fill you up for like 3 days. It was quite something. I've got pictures somewhere of when I used to do it. Oh, I'm just punting people out now. What are we like? Go push around final lap. A well-deserved 2-second time penalty for, well, going on about bread and pizza. But yeah, it comes in as bread, goes out as a baguette. That was pretty much how it was with my homemade pizzas. It was quite something else. I think it was, so the dough mixture was, what was it I used to do? It was, what was it? Packet yeast with maple syrup, sugar, and then the flour, obviously. And then I used to mix it all together. Used to make an absolute mess in the kitchen doing it. It used to take about, I don't know, about half an hour to like proper get it to the point I was happy with it. It was all as it was supposed to be. Put it in the bowl. Put the bowl on the radiator with a damp towel over the top. Go out for a run, about an hour. Come back. Get sorted out, get washed and get cleaned up and whatnot. Come back in. Take the dough off the radiator. By that point, it's about quadrupled in size because the quantities, the mixtures were always just completely out of whack. And then, yeah, that was it. Put the toppings on in the oven. 10 minutes, done. You've got a baguette pizza. Getting the way. I'll let this one go because I'm not going to be quick enough at the corner and I'll crash into you otherwise. And there we go. All that scrapping for P13, but there you go, one of them. So the sauce on these pizzas, it was tomato passata, tomato puree, herbs, just mixed together in a bowl. That was it. And then it was just whatever we had to go on it. So we usually used to put like a lot of spinach on it and stuff like that, a lot of greens, but they used to burn in the oven quite badly, so you have to be quite careful with that. Good race. Yep, there was Mario. I think I bumped you by accident on the last lap, so apologies going in for that. I thought I bumped you back around last lap. Thanks for GG's, appreciate it. And science experiment. To be honest, I don't think you're too far away from it with that. It was interesting. And then it used to last about 2 days. So it used to be, yeah, massive. So I had a pizza tray. So when it cooked, and obviously it just expanded more in the oven. So when it came out of the oven, it was so big, it was actually hanging off the tray. So it was like you needed like 2 people to take it out of the oven. It was like it was huge. It was just, it wasn't a pizza. It was just enormous. Where's the Porsche? There we go. It was kind of pointless in a way putting the toppings on, because the toppings just got absorbed. They just disappeared into the dough. It's just pointless doing it. It's just like bread, 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 and more bread. But there you go. It's well, what was it? 8-9 years ago doing that. Don't need a go. I don't think I need a ghost car actually. Right, 2 races done at Suzuka. Not a bad race. Getting used to the car a bit more. Doing our big thanks to Josiah Who Dis for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. And welcome into the channel. Big thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it. And big thanks on the stream for 19 likes. Appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, then do feel free to like and sub as well. Very much appreciated. Joining us on the road to 3,500 subscribers, we are, maths has done me correctly, 48. I think that's it, 48 to go until 3,500. And 325 until the next race. 2 warm-ups. See how we go in the next U. Right, I've got 3 minutes to get on track. My wheel's disconnected now. Oh, it's going off. About 2 minutes to go. It makes a good story, the pizza making. I had to be careful though, because the cats we had at the time, they likes to help, but well, the kind of help they offered was a bit questionable, to say the least. You had to make sure that you had to put the cats away when I was doing it, or just keep them out of that area. Just when you've got flour all over the floor and the cats decide to walk about in it, like, yeah! Or they try to eat the dough as you're making it, just like, well, yeah, but that's not working. Plus, I don't really know what it's doing to your insides either. But I don't know how that one's going to turn out either. Oh, dear. Right, 40 seconds to go. You had to be careful when we had one of our old cats. You had to be careful with bread in general, because the cats like to eat bread. You'd leave a loaf of bread on the top, and the cat would rip open the packet and start eating the bread. Just like, yeah, nice bit of bread, bit of toast, mate. Why not? You know, bit of a snack in the middle of the night. Bit of toast. Why not? So you go down to the toast or the bread in the morning and you'd open it up, or you'd see there's a hole in the packet and there's a great big, well, just a big chunk missing out the loaf of bread. Because the cat's had it. And there you go. Right, I've had 2 races to get warmed up. See what we can do here. Here we go. Right. A 3rd race of the night. Yeah, cheers, going good. Appreciate it. Good luck. Let's have a look at this one. And thanks, JWoww, as well. Appreciate it, as always. Will be brake balance on there. Traction control is not working. Don't need that. I could try again maybe at some point. Maybe like go online and look at like a proper pizza recipe and actually go out and do it all properly. I don't know, where's the fun in that though? I think making a right mess of it is part of the fun though when you do it. Very slidey car again on here. Just when you put the foot down, you just can't put your foot down, you just keep it down all the way through the corner. Just my driving, I think, that's what most of it is. On the outside here. Got a traffic jam at 130R. Let's go for it. Oh. The brake balance one, it's that one, +5 to the rear. On the brake balance, it seems to be, but it's working for now at least, the brake balance. Don't just sit behind this one until they set the penalty. We'll get past them that way. So a bit too slidey on +5. Yeah, it feels a bit slidey, but I find the car turns well for me, so it's working. The turning of the car's countering the sliding, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it depends on person to person as well. What your brake balance is, what you want it to be. Right, we've cracked the echelons of top 10 for now. Keep doing it again. I'm bashing the mic out of the way every time I turn left. That 201.6, not too bad. Oh, I touched the grass a bit on there. That was a bit risky. I nearly fling it off again. So I know who that is. I'm not I'm not giving them any airtime, I'm afraid. So that's what they want. That's why they did it. Sorry about that. We'll go on this account instead and see what's going on this one. I'm just not interested in that at all, really. So we'll go on with this one. And see what's occurring at Oceania. I've been here for a while. Right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I'll go with the Cosy. And then I'm playing. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm just not interested in it at all, quite honestly. So that's why I'm just not having it. So we'll go on this account instead. And that's the end of it. I think the ABS is off on this account as well. I think it is. I'm a week. Right, here we go. See how rubbish his car is. A bit funny. Right, watch the throttle a bit in here. It's a bit funny, this one. Well, this car's a bit of a handful. And hello, Tom. Welcome into the stream. Back to tuning in. Drop it in, smash the like, legend. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. As always. Right, let's try this one. Daily base 8. Very quiet on the Oceania account. I've got a Ray Plus on this account as well. It'll be quiet though. We'll see how we go on. It's a bit of an anomaly as an A plus with 2 C's, an E and a D. Yeah, thanks for the good looks, appreciate it. Yeah, it's early in the morning in Oceania, so that's why nobody's on. I'll have to go back to Europe, I think, after this. See what time is. I don't think this is going to be particularly successful. What time? 9 minutes to complete the race. I might go back in a minute, actually. Just not worth doing with. Not worth doing. Not worth doing. I'm not going to sit here and do a race of 5 people in it. It's just not worth doing at all, is it? It's just not worth it. There's no fun doing that. It's no fun, is it? Like, try and get Porsche back in a bit more, I think. I think on this account there's a bit of a problem with this one and that one. Right, 3 minutes. Try this race again. Let's see what we get on. And hello Fabrice, welcome into the stream, that's tuning in. Hoping all is well, the track. Oh yes, the good from the extremely talented on Suzuka. Definitely does. We're good to go, sit for a minute. We're at the back, aren't we? I think we are. Is that a board game, that? Yeah, have a good race. Oh yeah, Senna. Yeah, Senna and the NSX. I think Senna did do a test drive of the Honda NSX at Suzuka when it first came out. It's on YouTube somewhere. The Senna's test drive at Suzuka in the old Honda NSX 92, I think, 92. Right. Away we go. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yes, yeah, good. Thanks, going. Yeah, all right, going good. Boy, you're going. It's laggy. Is the internet working? I think it is. It's a bit laggy. Yep, thanks for good luck, JWR, but thanks again for the support earlier. Absolute hero, and we shall no doubt catch you again at get past the Audi very, very soon. Oh, I've caught the Dagners. Ugh. Into the kitty there at the Dagners. Oh dear. Can't get going now. Yes, the famous... Yeah, because he braked with his toe heel, didn't he, Ayrton Senna? Braking and accelerating. Very strange way of... Well, his way of driving the car, wasn't it? Someone spun at first corner. Ugh. I need to get out the seat. I can't do anymore. That's it. I can't do anymore. Ugh. I need to get out the seat, and I think it's going to be a permanent get out the seat for the rest of the night. I'm afraid I need to get out. I can't sit in this seat anymore. I need to go. I need to get out. Big thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Big thanks to One for the support on the channel with the memberships as well, and the other support we've had today. Absolute legends as per the usual. Do like, do subscribe, do take care. I will see if we can send you anywhere before I disappear. We'll do that bit. We get a redirect to Stampy stream. Pop that in there. Right, pop to Stampy. Do like, do sub to Stampy if you're new to his channel. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it, and I will be back hopefully very soon this week. Hopefully, we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I need to get out. I've not. I just need to. I need to go and regulate, as it were. So we're gonna go do that, and we'll hopefully be back in a couple of days. Big thanks for tuning in. Do like, do subscribe, do take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.